your church or what?
Yeah.
What kind of chicken shit did he get this time? Garlic butter, huh? He likes those garlic butters from Kinder's.
I got that from the grocery store.
So what do you put on there? That?
No, the toasted stuff. Just regular butter.
Yeah. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. What's this button? This is a new button. I don't know what it is. Oh wow, you can lens it. Oh, whoa, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. That's pretty interesting. Let's go with they're making new filters on YouTube now, I guess. This video is gonna be funny. Oh wow. What's up, folks? Yeah, I'm testing out the new filters they got for us on YouTube. Pretty interesting. This one's a weird looking one, but we'll see what happens. What's this one? I'll turn them all off after I run through them. I'm just kind of curious. They got quite a few of them, I guess, I say. Wow. Pretty interesting. How do you, Oh, now that's pretty wicked. Oh, yeah. New. Huh. That's pretty cool. The new buttons you get to play with, huh? That's... What's this one? Whoa! Yee! Okay, I don't like that one. What about this one? Oh. I don't like that one either. Well, that's okay. What about this one? No. What about this one? No. What about that one? Oh, heck no. Go. So we're... Oh, what's that one? Yeah. That's pretty funny. Let's see what else we got. No, don't like that one. No, don't like that one. Huh. This is pretty cool. Whoa. That's pretty interesting. We're just playing with filters, folks. They got makeup lenses and all sorts of stuff, you know. I'm never knew for YouTube to be doing all this kind of stuff, but we're going to figure it out. Oh, yeah, cartoon status. That's my style. Oh, yeah, boy. We're going to be put on a cartoon one day. Oh, yeah. That one looks pretty clean, pretty clean. Now I know that they got things we could play with. That's pretty interesting. Gives us something to do with ourselves instead of just being the same old lives, the same old, same old, same old. I can't see your comments right now, folks, so give me a second here. We'll just keep that one for now. UNC has our hi, how you guys doing today? Thank you for showing up to my video. Much appreciated. They can make my heart cartoon too, huh? That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. That's pretty interesting here. Something else we could do is mess around on this on these and see what we could come up with. So do you guys like the cartoon character of me? The regular me? The cartoon character? There's a couple of them in there. I do like how they're letting us play with different filters so we can, this is quite interesting. I ain't never seen this before. I ain't been live in a while neither, that's why. But I do like how we can change up our, change up our stuff here. That's pretty interesting to me. YouTube is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Hit that like button if you haven't. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm just running a cartoon character status right now. So we're gonna run cartoon status. Let's go make a cartoon. We can make a cartoon something else, you know what I mean? You don't have to look at the real. We're already real. We're just using filters, that's all. Love it. This is quite interesting. I don't know if you guys, I haven't drank coffee in a while. Hot chocolate is my favorite though. Quite interesting, folks. This is pretty cool though. Pretty interesting. This has got me shocked, man. I have never seen YouTube have all these filters like this. We're gonna go through some more and play with some more filters here in a minute. As soon as I get in my office. Yeah. Gotta turn on the light. Turn it bright lights. There we go. I'm gonna switch my boots off so I could come in here and try to decide what we gonna do, folks. Now, see, with filters, it's better. Might be able to do longer than a 30-minute live, maybe with filters on, but at the same time, probably not. We'll probably just, we'll probably just run a, whatever you call it. We'll probably just run a 30-minute show, just like we always do. No big deal. Turn this temperature on at 74. Keep it right there. That should be good enough. Oh, yeah, look. The new haircut. Oh, yeah. It's styling, baby. Let's see what it looks like with shades on. Oh, that's cool, too. Yeah. Let's play with these filters a little bit more. Let's see. I do not like that one. That one looks a little trippy. That looks way different. No. Thermal. No. That one's different. Let's go to... I'm not doing the makeup, folks. Sorry. So, I thought this one was pretty cool. Big head, little body. Yeah, big head, little body. Yeah. Oh, shoot. They got all sorts of different ones here. Plum. Oh, man. No, take that out. This ain't me. I swear to God, it's not me. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. Or let's make it normal. There we go. Let me see what we got here. All right, folks, we're still playing. Give me a second. Cat eyes. That's trippy. I'm glad that they are messing around. I think my favorite one so far is the cartoon one. That's probably my favorite one out of all of them is the cartoon one. Yes. So, folks, out of all the filters I just ran through, I think the cartoon one is my favorite one. Yeah, I would be a cool looking cartoon character. What's up, girl? Dad cooking up deliciousness. Man, we got to go live together, man. I'm gonna run a cartoon character for a while. I kind of like it. What's up, Westside Blue? How you doing, brother? I ain't seen you in a long time, my friend. How's Vegas doing you in Nevada? Yeah, filters are crazy. Yeah, they're amazing, man. So amazing, very amazing. I wish the cartoon character would be a little different, but it's cool. Hey, what's up, Antonio? How you doing, my friend? We're running cartoon characters. That's what we're doing today. Awesome. That's so cool, man. It's good to hear. Hopefully your job and stuff is doing very good. Hopefully. I took the retirement route for a little bit, but I'm getting ready to go back to work. Either when the season comes back or, I'm just going to end up doing something different probably. I don't know if I'm going back in the polls, but, to be honest with you, they kind of need me in the polls. Yeah, they kind of need me in there, but I was thinking something local. I want to get back in the underground, but yeah, we'll decide. We'll decide when time comes. See how it goes. I just want to appreciate everyone showing up. The cartoon cigarette, though, hey man, hey, I know it kind of glitzes it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. The cartoon cigarette. Hey, do you do Hey, Westside Blue? Do you do filters on your videos, or still same? Just you. I want to switch things up, man. I need something to play with a little bit. That's why I'm doing it this way. Because honestly, I don't know. To be honest with you, there's got to be different things that we can do besides just talking into the camera. And plus, if and plus, if you have you know, I'm sure your channel's doing hot. I ain't been there in a long time. I've been too busy building my own, but I'm getting up there quite fast. Quite real fast. Yeah, recommend them, man. Cartoon one's probably the best. That'd be cool if you collab, man, and we both cartoon characters. That'd be a trip. I mean, I don't like how it glitches the eyes and stuff like that, but I'm sure throughout time they'll be able to fix all that with all this new stuff they're coming out with. Like the eyes don't even look right. I mean, they're trying. That's all that matters. YouTube is a trip, man. I know they do it on Facebook and all that other stuff. Like when you're doing not FaceTime. What's it called? Facebook Messenger or something. But my favorite thing still is YouTube. I've been running a YouTube channel for this long, and I'm still up there. I'm still catching up. I got a long ways to go still, but yes, exactly. That's how I feel, man. As long as they're doing something new, to improve what we can do as content creators, I'm all game for it. All game for it. I mean, how you could collab with videos, you got to be careful doing that. But I mean, when you collab with other videos, it's kind of cool because, a lot of people just don't want to see a river all the time. They just don't want to see the city all the time. They just don't want to see old trucks, old cars. They want to see something different. And if you're kind of stagnant and you only got a truck and you only get to go so far, you know, you need to utilize it to the best of your knowledge that you can. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's quite interesting, let me tell you. Now that they have filters on it, I don't mind going live. Um, I'll be a cartoon character for a while. I could play cartoon characters all day long. But it's just so interesting to me that they're actually renovating and they're doing stuff a little bit differently now. They're not keeping it the same. And being YouTube has more users on it than Facebook. I don't know about TikTok too much. I had a page, but I really don't mess with that too often. Um, I just stay strictly to YouTube. So, but only 400 more hours, folks. Hopefully, get monetized before the end of the year would be nice. This is my 4th year of 4 years and some change. I've been running really strong at it. the past few months. I'm talking about collabing with folks, trying to get in people's lives, commenting the most, just trying to do what I can to get there, I don't know if you're monetized yet, Westside Blue, but that's my main goal. That was one of my main goals since I started, was getting monetized. Once you get monetized, it's a little bit different. You're starting to get known at monetization, then you get just more people. They even changed the names. I've changed my name a couple of times. I've kept it the same with me being on the pole. I've kept it the same ever since I switched from my last profile pic, I guess. I have never changed it. I probably won't. I don't know, though. If I can make a cartoon character that looks like GTA, you know what I mean? Let's do it. Call of Duty, let's do it. So, definitely. Yep. Oh, you're not monetized yet? How far are you from the hours, bud? I think you need 4,000 hours. But you need it by the end of the year, of each year or something, I think is how they calculate it. Honestly, I'm about 400 some hours left. I went from like 700 some thousand views to all but 1 million right now. Yeah, you need four. If you go on your studio, bro, you could check it. It'll tell you the hours wise, and they have like a grid. You know what I mean? So you have one spot that says 1,000 or 500 subscribers, some, and 3,000 hours. Then there's another section that says like I think it's 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours. Yeah. So I'm sitting at 30, 35, 64 right now. 35, 64. So that means I'm gonna have to put one live out a day for at least 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to push out those shorts real fast. I was doing about nine. I was doing about 9 to 12, 9 to 12 videos a day, just in the short videos, and commenting on all that, and staying up on top of all my notifications. Not necessarily watching other people, but just mainly my comments. I've been very accurate, very, uh, it depends, man. I mean, it really depends. Some horror movies are okay. I'm not a fan of too much movies in general. I do like watching about history though a lot. History means a lot to me. You know, like when I was in high school and stuff, before I got my GED, I really didn't care about history too much. But the older I got, I want to know how this land was brought upon. You know what I mean? Because that's the easiest way of doing it, man. You gotta get in history. I want a podcast, man. I don't want to podcast off my phone. I want to podcast I need a room with two computers, one bright light, and maybe the colors change. I'm still working on my cell phone still to this day, but I do have a computer, but it's not, how would you say? It's not like brand new. So it's like way out of date. You know what I mean? So if I do my podcasting, I have to get a better camera, a better computer. I want something I can sit in a chair and just shoot the stuff with the people. Yeah, man. I've been pushing fast, man. I just told myself, man. To be honest with you, I took a leap of faith, and I just told myself, it's like, well, if it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work, and then I'm gonna push as much as I can out. And ever since I've been doing that, I've been getting views like you would not believe. Couple of short videos, I got 27,000. That helped me out a whole lot. um, I got maybe three videos that have maybe about 20 and above. Okay, yeah. So that helped me out a lot. That's 60, almost 70,000, just three videos. It's like, man, I'm still learning, I'm still grinding, I'm still learning though. you know, but the more I do, the more better it is for me as well. Because you got to think 4 years, you know, like for me, for so 4 years, it'd be September of 2021. And from the videos that I first had to compared to right now, they're way different. They're not even anywhere close to what they used to be like in the beginning, if you know what I mean. Yep, and that's it, man. Just got to stay consistent with it. You know, my live, I should have a million lives by now. But if you did one every day, like from when y'all met me back in South Dakota and all these other areas, man, it would have been way different. But yeah, just keep going. That's what you got to do. Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, on your studio, on your YouTube studio, you can find all your numbers. So most of them are going to be this, most of them are going to be that. You know what I mean? Sometimes those numbers are going to fluctuate, though. I'm going to let you know that right now. So keep copies and pictures of all your stuff, of all your stuff. It doesn't matter. You need to do all that just for a backup plan for yourself. So that's the main plan, anyways. What's up? What kind of? We're doing cartoon characters 503, partner. That's what we're gonna do. Those are the best. I decided to quit showing my face, and you guys can see my real ears, maybe, but yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on, but most of my videos were done in a hotel. Yeah, you ain't lying. I've been all over the world, man. You know what I mean? I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Everywhere, man. Last one you saw me was either in New York, I think, or Indiana. It was one of those because I was doing lives over there, and not too much in Indiana, but I did more in New York than I did in Indiana. I got a lot of good videos from New York, as a matter of fact. New York was beautiful. I loved it over there. Yeah. I'm on the West Coast again, though. I'm only 10 hours away from my hometown, so it's not too far away. See how it just, oh, yeah. Yeah, they got to get better with the, pretty interesting, man. Man, this is cool. Yeah, I was probably in the airport, either at Bush's airport or, which was in Texas. No, Las Vegas. Las Vegas was the last airport I've been to. That was the last airport I got to fly out of because it was Fresno so many times. And then on my way back home, my last touchdown place was Fresno. So I ended up staying there for a couple weeks and then I moved out of state. hmm So I actually moved. I moved to another state on the West Coast. Yeah. So, yeah, man, this is cool though. Hey, what's up on that oil rigging up there in North Dakota, partner? You give me a job, I'll go over there. I don't know how hard it is to get in the oil industry, but I tell you what, I know they make the big bucks. I ain't scared to go oil rigging. I'll tell you that much. I actually wanted to get in the oil industry. I just don't know how. That's the only problem. I know it's you got to know somebody. If you know someone, then I had different offers to go back in fiber in Indiana, but I don't want to do that neither. I'm not going all the way to Indiana to run fiber on the poles, man. Ain't doing it. They couldn't pay me enough. Because it's cheaper. You figure where it's cheap, that's where the less they're gonna pay you at. Well, folks, we got 6 more minutes, so we're getting ready to get off this live right now. Give me 6 more minutes. This is pretty cool though, man. I like messing with these filters. Looks like I'm crying, but I'm not. Got hella bags underneath my eyes, but that ain't true. I'm a cartoon character, but I'm the best cartoon character there ever was. We're gonna we're gonna make us I like how they got my nose all jacked up too. That's pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. They punched me last night. Yeah, so we got about 5 more minutes, folks, and this live's up. I only do 30-minute videos. That's it. That's all I do. I don't do no more than that. But this is pretty cool. I got funnies to mess with now. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. It look like he's in a glazed dazed, huh? That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I wonder like if they're gonna start making 3D cartoon characters and stuff like that. I wonder like realistically how if they're gonna come up with any more, come up with any more characters on here. They should. I mean, they should come out with a whole bunch of them. That'd be cool to work for YouTube and just okay, so this is what we need to do for the people. Yeah, that would be awesome. This looks like an old western, like a cowboy. That boy, cowboy. Yeah, something like that. That boy, cowboy. This is funny as shit. Yeah. I wonder if anything you tape is gonna be now. See if they can make everything look like cartoon character stuff. That would be more relevant. I think so. Yeah, if they can make everything. Oh well, kind of, huh? That's weird. I just say it and see that door looks real. No, it's got to be fake. It's got to be like cartoon status. Huh? That's weird. Nope. Maybe it's just the faces. Oh, the camera's dirty. Nope. So if I shoot the floor, I mean, kind of a little bit. No, not really. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so maybe you got to be so close. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, okay, okay. No, that's not gonna work. That don't work, folks. Hmm. Because see if I'm too far. Actually, there it goes. It's going pretty good distance from my face right now. That's as far as my arm will link out there. Huh. Right on. Well, anyways, I'm gonna start my shout outs right now. Nicholas Rios, thanks for showing up. Soldier Wheel 1. Zico Z4B. Girl Dad cooking up delicious. You know what? I wonder if I could add one of you guys real quick. Let's see where Westside Blue's at. Let me see. Nope, that ain't gonna let me do nothing. Darn it. Uh, I'm gonna try to find out how to. Oh, lighting on, huh? So that makes it a little different too. Okay. We're gonna figure this out, folks. I'm gonna play with this a little more and see which filters I like, and then I'm gonna ask y'all what filters y'all like. So far, I like the cartoon one the best. So, anyways, my shout out goes to Antonio Aguirre. Much appreciated. You too, Oil Man in North Dakota. Huo, Westside Blue. Who else? Antonio. Let's see what else. I guess I said the rest of them. Let me see who else I got left. Oh, and also my top fans are going to be Westside Blue. He's number 1. You guys got to get in there and do the comments, man, to get the XP points. I recommend it. I don't know what they're going to use that for. It might be for prizes later on. Who knows? You never know what they're going to come up with next. They could change it all up on us, just like they did this live deal. I didn't even know about it. Didn't even know about it until they actually I actually went live again. This is pretty awesome though. Yeah. So anyways, damn man, they just got veins on my head. My veins ain't even popping out like that. That's crazy. Anyways, thank you folks for showing up. We will be hollering at you later. You guys take it easy and have a wonderful evening. Thank you for showing up. Goodbye for now.